And here's Renato Nunez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now back.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right, and that's in there, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Gio Urshela comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Thairo Estrada. This is flared out towards second. To Iglesias for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw, and it's a double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Santander digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. He throws him on the fastball there. Anthony Santander sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Austin Hayes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Popped him up. Estrada has a play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch. It's coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now batting, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. First home run of the campaign for him, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to, and as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer through 5.5. It's now 2-0 New York. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Brandon Bailey is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 59, Brandon Bailey.
Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now that Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Gio Urshela trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tyro Estrada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch on the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 offering. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dwight Smith Jr. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.